Hello, first grade students. This is Mr. Begay. It is Monday, January 11, 2021. Look at your screen as we are going to begin our math lesson for the week. Now, first graders, you do not need a pencil or a paper just yet. Just look at your screen and listen to what Mr. Begay is going to say and really watch what I'm doing so that way you're going to pick this up. Now, first graders, up here we have a math problem that we're going to have to solve. This is what you call word problems. That's what we are going to start getting into. Reading a word problem and then doing what it's telling us to configure. Now, Mr. Begay is going to read this for you. Now, just listen and watch me, okay? It says here, Jada has 2 red cubes. She adds on 1 more cube. How many cubes does she have now? Okay, that's our question there. Then it asks us, how can you show this story with cubes and an addition equation? Okay. First graders, an addition equation is this down here, okay? You see that? And there's a plus here, there's a line, there's an equal sign, and there's a line here again. That's what you call an equation here, an addition equation. That plus represents addition. Now look up here again. It says, Jada has 2 red cubes, okay? She adds on 1 more red cube. How many red cubes does she have now? Now you see right here is Jada. She has some cubes here in her hands, okay? That's what we're going to use these for. Now look right here. Follow Mr. Begay. It says, Jada has 2 red cubes. This is how we're going to do it, okay? I'm going to click here on a cube. It says she has 2 red cubes, so we need 2 of these in here now to show us the picture. You see that? Jada has 2 red cubes. Mr. Begay put 2 red cubes in here again. Now it says here, she adds on 1 more red cube. So first graders, you're going to have to get another cube and we'll have to put another cube right there because it says she adds on 1 more red cube, okay? So here I put that red cube here. Jada has 2 red cubes. Here's the top portion where Mr. Begay put these 2 red cubes here. Now it says, how many red cubes does she have now? Now, how many does she have? Count them up. What's the answer? 3. This is how you're going to count it. 1, 2, 3. That's our answer, okay? So now that Jada has 2 red cubes, she added 1 more on. All together now she has 3 cubes, okay? But we're not done, first graders, because here's another question. It says, how can you show this story with cubes and an addition equation? So we already did the story here with the cubes. Now it wants us to do this addition equation, okay? So first graders, how many cubes did she have first? How many up here? And the answer is right here too. How many? 2, okay? So look, I'm going to put that 2 in front there. You see that? Now, 2 plus, now, how many does she add on again? What number was this? This represented what? 1. Okay, so we put that here. You see that now? There's our addition equation coming up. So we have here, first graders, 2 plus 1 equals, and then we put our answer here. See, this 2 represents 1, 2. These cubes up here, this 1 represents this cube that's by itself. Okay, let me drag it. Let me put it like this for you. Okay, so that way you probably can really see what's going on. So this 2 represents these 2 cubes, which says up here, Jada has 2 red cubes. She adds on 1 more red cube. So this is where this cube came from. This is that one red cube that she added on. Now, we added them up. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. So our answer, first grader, is going to be 3 here. So look at our equation. It says 2 plus 1 equals 3. Okay? 2 plus 1 equals 3. That's what we call an addition equation. Okay? Now, keep looking at your screen here. Now, on your screen here, let's look up here. Okay? Because I'm really going to, this is going to show us what's going on. Okay? It says right here, Pa has 5 blue cubes. He snaps on 2 more blue cubes. How many blue cubes does he have now? Okay, so Pa has 5 blue cubes, and then he snaps on 2 more blue cubes, okay? And it says right here, you can show the problem on a part-part map. Okay, this is what you call a part-part map, okay? Now, there's some blue cubes in here. This has, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? This 5 here, cubes, represents this first one. You see where it says, Pa has 5 blue cubes? See, they drew it in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Pa has 5 blue cubes. They drew it in this first portion here. Then you read on again. He snaps on 2 more blue cubes. So that's why 1, 2, we have 2 cubes on the other side because he snapped on 2 more cubes. Now it says right here, first graders, here's our question. How many blue cubes does he have now? And if you look right here, we just added up now. We counted all. It says right here, add to find how many in all. So look at that here. Jada's right here again. And she says here, 5 plus 2, okay, equals a number. But before that, we got to count these up. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer is going to be 7, okay? And if you count it up here, that is true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? Now it says right here, the addition equation, look, 5, which represents this, you see that? 5 cubes right here, plus 2. See, there's 2 right here again. Equals 7, because when you add it up together, it is going to give you 7, okay? So, altogether, Pa has 7 blue cubes. Now, keep looking at your screen, first graders, okay? Now, let's look here at this equation, okay? Right here. Let's look here. Number 1, I'm going to read it to you. Warren has 3 green cubes. He snaps on 3 more green cubes. How many green cubes does he have now? Now look at your screen, first graders. This first sentence here tells you Warren has 3 green cubes. So look at that. 1, 2, 3. They drew it out right here in this first portion, okay? And then you read again. He snaps on 3 more green cubes. So that's where the other 3 get drawn in here again. You see that? 3 green cubes again. Now it asks you, how many green cubes does he have now? Then you just count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all together, you see that 6 here? The answer is 6. 3 comes from these cubes up front. You see that 3? 1, 2, 3. You put 3 there. 1, 2, 3. In the second portion, you put here again, 3. Then you add them up, you get 6. So 3 plus 3 equals 6. Now let's come here to this next problem. It says, Anna has 2 red apples. Or let's just say cubes because there's cubes here, okay? Anna has 2 red cubes. So look at that. They drew it out for you. There's 2 cubes right here in front. Then it says, she buys 6 more red cubes. So look at that. They put 6 here for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many red cubes does Anna have now? Okay? So look here. We need an addition equation here. We're going to put some numbers here. How many are in here, first graders? Right here. What's this first number? What's the answer here? 2. 1, 2. Okay, look at that. So, Mr. Begay, I'm going to put number 2 here. You see that? So 2 goes up here. Now we're finished with this part. Now we come here to this next portion. How many are in here? How many? 6. Because when you count it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Mr. Begay is going to put 6 right there. Okay? Now look at that. Here comes our addition equation. 2 plus 6 equals, we still need an answer here, okay? Now all you do is count them all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So first graders, your answer here is going to be 8. So all together, Anna has how many red cubes? How many? 8. Now let's look over here now, first graders. It says right here, do you understand? Show me. Let me read this to you. It says, you have 4 red cubes, okay? So look, you have 4 red cubes. So let Mr. Begay, let me put 4 in here real quick so you can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So we're done with this first part. It says, you have 4 red cubes. Now you read on again. It says, you snap on 3 more red cubes, okay? So let me get 3 in here again. Look, 1, 2, 3. Now look at that. Now that's how our picture is going to look now, okay? Now it asks you the question, how can you find how many red cubes you have now? Now look at here. Our equation, addition equation is already set up for us, okay? Look, 4, because look, it says you have 4 red cubes. Okay, so that's why 4 is up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This first row represents that number up here, which is 4. Then it says plus, and then there's 3 here because this 3 comes from this sentence. You snap on 3 more red cubes. So that's why Mr. Begay put 3 red cubes down here. 1, 2, 3. So that's why that number 3 is here. You see that? 4 plus 3 equals, and then you just count them all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's why that 7 is here. So all together you have 7 red cubes now. You see that? So this is what you call an addition equation. There's a plus sign and there's an equal sign, but every number goes there, okay? Now keep paying attention to your screen. Now, look here at this screen now. Okay. We're going to do some more problems here. First graders, just look at your screen, okay? You do not need anything just yet. Just look at your screen. Mr. Begay is going to read this to you. Let's look right here. Number 3, I'm going to read this to you. Watch. 4 yellow bees are in the garden. How many yellow bees? 4. So look at that. They drew out 4 for you in this first half. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Because it says 4 yellow bees are in the garden. So you draw it out first right here. Then you move to that next sentence. You read it. 4 more yellow bees joined them. Okay? So in your second portion, you draw that again. Look at that. There's already number 4 here. You have to draw 4 cubes here again. They already did that for you. Now, you have to put out your addition equation here. All you do, first graders, is you look here again, okay? You count this up. Just count this first portion up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this first number here, okay? We have to put 4 there. So watch Mr. Big A, I'm going to put 4 there. Then you look here at this second half. If you look here, there's a purple line here that's in the middle, okay? That separates this. So we're just going to look here now at this side. Then you count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this number right here is going to be what? 4. Good job. So I'm going to drag 4 here, okay? You see that, Mr. Big A? Now we have 4 plus 4 equals... We still need a number here. All you do is you count them all up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what's the answer? 8. So Mr. Big A is going to drag 8. I'm going to put it right here. Now look at that. Here's our addition equation. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Read it with me. 4 plus 4 equals 8. So there's our answer. Now let's move here to number 4. I'm going to read this for you, okay? Here we go. 3, let's just say 3 bugs, okay? 3 bugs are on a leaf. How many bugs? 3. So look at that. They already drew out 3 red cubes here to represent 3 here, okay? Now this first sentence is done. You move now to this second sentence. You read it. 6 more bugs joined them. How many more bugs joined them? 6. So you come here to this next side. You have to draw out 6 of these red cubes, okay? Now first graders, what number goes here? We have to do our addition equation. What number goes here? 1, 2, 3. So Mr. Big A is going to have to put 3 here, okay? See that? I put 3 here. Now, what number goes here? We need a number here. What number goes here? Okay, now, so what number goes here? 6. Good job. So Mr. Big A is going to put 6 here, okay? So look at that. I'm going to put 6 here because it says right here, 6 more bugs joined them. And look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that 6 represents this number up here. Now, all you do now is you add them all together now because we still need an answer here, okay? We have 3 plus 6 equals, now you count it all up. Count with Mr. Big A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the answer? So our answer is going to be 9 because if we count them all up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's our answer here. So Mr. Big A is going to get 9. I'm going to put 9 right there. So there is our addition equation. 3 plus 6 equals 9. Read it with me. 3 plus 6 equals 9. Okay? Now you're seeing this now. You probably kind of get the hang of it. Now let's come here now to this next problem. It says 6, let's just say pink buttons. 6 pink buttons are in the pond. Okay? How many pink buttons are in the pond? 6. So let's put 6 here. 1. Count with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, first graders, how many are right here now? 6. So Mr. Big A is going to have to get 6. I'm going to put it now up here up front because that is the number that represents these pink buttons up here, okay? It's going to be 6. Now we need a number here, but we have to keep reading. It says right here, 2 more pink buttons joined them, okay? 2 more pink buttons joined them. So watch me. I'm going to have to get 2 more pink buttons. I'm going to put it in the second row. Now how many now first graders are in the second row? 2, because it says right here 2, we just put 2 more here. So Mr. Begay is going to have to get number 2. I'm going to have to put it right here. Now our equation is coming together. We need a number here. Now let's just keep reading though, because right here it says 4 bugs are in the grass. Let's keep reading. How many pink buttons are in the pond now? Okay? Now look, first graders. It doesn't say anything about the bugs. It wants to know how many pink buttons are in the pond now. So you just focus on these 2 right here, these 2 numbers. So let's add up these pink buttons to get our answer here. Count with Mr. Begay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So look at that. I'm going to bring 8 here. Now here is our addition equation. 6 plus 2 equals 8. 6 comes from the top row. You see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why we have 6 up front. And then it says 2 more pink buttons join them. Now that's why we have here at the bottom 2. We put that 2 here now. Then you just add up the whole thing. 6 plus 2 equals 8. Now, let's come here now to our next screen. Now, if you look here at our screen again, let's look at number 6. Let me read this to you. It says right here, there are 3 clouds. How many? 3. So look here at your addition equation, okay? That 3 has got to go up here first. So I'm going to grab that 3 right there. Let me put it there for you. Now we read again. You keep reading. 4 more clouds join them. How many? 4. So Mr. Begay is going to grab 4 and let me put that 4 right there. Now look at our addition equation. It says 3 plus 4 equals. Then it says, how many clouds are there now? Now, there's no counters for us first graders, okay? But if you draw out 3 circles here and you add 4 circles here, you put them together, how many do you get? Put up 3 fingers. And then put up 4 fingers in your other hand. Count them all up. What do you get, first graders? What do you have? 7. You should have gotten 7. So our answer here is going to be 7. Now 3 plus 4 equals 7. Okay? So there's our answer now, is 7. So when you have 3 clouds and 4 more joined in, all together now, that's 7. Now let's come here now to number 7. Ready? Let me read it to you. It says, 8 cats are playing. How many cats are playing? 8. So Mr. Begay is going to put 8 right there, okay? Look at that. Here's our addition equation. Now we need a number here again. Let's keep reading. It says, 1 more cat joins them. How many more join them? 1. So Mr. Begay is going to have to get that 1. I'm going to put it there. Now look at our equation now. 8 plus 1 equals, we need an answer here. First graders, if you were to draw out 8 cats here, and you draw 1 cat here, you would just add them up, and then what would you get? What's going to be our answer? What is 8 plus 1? Hold up 8 fingers. When you have 8 fingers, put up 1 more. How many now? Count all your fingers. What's your answer? 9. You should have gotten 9. So Mr. Begay is going to grab 9. Let me put it here. Now it says 8 plus 1 equals 9. Because 8 is up here, 8 cats, you put 8 here. 1 more cat joins them. So this 1 cat comes here, okay? 1, then you add them up, and you get 9 there. Now, let's come here to number 9, okay? Let me help you with this. Let me read it for you. It says, Lisa has 5 baseballs. How many? 5. So you know up here, look at that. There has to be that 5 up here. All these answers have 5 in the front, but we're not done. You have to keep reading, okay? We have to know what this next number is to get our answer. It says, she finds 3 more baseballs. How many more does she find? 3 more. So first graders, you're going to look here now at this second set of numbers. Which one has a 3 in it? Which one? Is it going to be A, B, C, or D? Which one has a 3 right here? Right here, you see that? So right here is going to be our answer. 5 plus 3 equals 8, okay? Now look right here. Let me show it to you using these ones. It says Lisa has 5 baseballs. Let's just use this. So I'm going to put 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're just looking now at this green, the circles here. Then you read again. She finds 3 more baseballs. How many more does she find? Now let me just put these yellow ones at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Because our number there says 3. Then we just add it up, okay? Now look, the green circles represent 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why these first numbers have 5 in there. You see that? Then you look here at this yellow one. You just count it up. 1, 2, 3. We find that second number that has a 3 in it, which is here. You see that? And then it says equals 8. Let's count them up. See if we really have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our answer, first graders, is going to be C. You see how that works? Okay, now first graders, here's what I want you to do now. Go get a paper and pencil. Once you get your paper and pencil, okay, I want you to copy everything that you see on your screen now, okay? You're going to start here at number 1. Start copying these down, okay? You don't have to draw these. You can just draw maybe a button there, okay? Or you can just put a circle there too if you want. But I want you to copy these down. You're going to read it. Give me the addition equation here, okay? And as you can see, they've already drawn them for you, this first set, okay? So you're going to write the problem down, you're going to put the question here, and you're going to give me the addition equation. Numbers got to go here, okay? There's already a plus and the equals there, but you're going to have to tell me what the answer is. Same thing, once you're done with 1, 2, you're going to go to 3 again. Copy the whole thing, give me your answers here. Go to number 4, copy the whole thing, give me your addition equation here. And then this last one also, okay? You're going to write it down and then give me your addition equation here and your answer. And this last one, copy it down and you're going to tell me which one this represents, okay? Because this one, okay, that is the same one that we just did right here, okay? Mr. Begay showed you this example right here, okay? This is just the same thing, but you're going to use these cones here, okay? Now, go ahead and pause the video right here because Mr. Begay is going to log off here in a bit. Make sure you keep your paper in a folder because you are going to return it to me back on Friday, okay? Take your time on the screen. Make sure you get every word down and make sure you give me your addition equations here. If you forget how this is done, rewind the video from the beginning and rewatch the whole thing again.